Hello guys, welcome back, konnichiwa, herzlich willkommen. Guys, I want to give you here an update on Nvidia, since we here still continue to rip, even created a new all-time high. So I give you here now the price levels to the up and the downside, my chart prediction where I think the price will go next. This is of course guys not financial advice, the main purpose is to educate you in trading, and that's why we will dive in here into chart techniques for Nvidia and also the temporary, let's call it a bearish trend channel which we had. We broke that to the upside, so very important to know based on the technicals what could be the next price goal for Nvidia. Okay guys, let's start with the video, and what we can see here right now that we had some kind of accumulation here between $141. Of course here split adjusted guys, we had this 10-to-1 stock split for the people who don't know that. That's why you can see here an all-time high for Nvidia at $141, and now you can see we broke that and went even higher to $144.50 guys. So, and there we are, and you can see we have here a lot of gaps to the downside in the 4 hours chart. I will start with this chart here. So you can see that even $10 here is in this box guys, but for now, based on what we know, the history of Nvidia, it's just ripping. That is very unusual, but what we could see is that we come back here to $136. It's not what we could see. I really expect that sooner or later that we will accumulate back to $136. But for now, we are here in a very bullish setup. As I said, when we had the stock split here, then we had an accumulation here in the price range from $141 back to $90. So that is also very volatile guys. Don't forget, this is a 4 hours chart. So one candle is the price action of 4 hours. And you can see that even a stock like Nvidia with 3.4 trillion market capital, which is completely crazy guys, it's still possible that you have here a volatility or a temporary loss of minus 35%. So let's enable the drawings. And this is where we are, and I will give you the updated price chart here. Nothing changed if you saw my previous videos. And if you're new to this channel guys, I usually talk here about short squeeze stocks. I'm not only talking about them, I try to predict them, and this is one of my missions here that I have on my channel. And for that I release every Sunday my so-called hot stock videos guys. This is my finest selection of stocks which I also personally trade and which have high squeeze potential. There is never a guarantee in the market, but when I say I try to predict short squeezes, then that can be very successful a couple of times. And just last week guys, after my video release, we had 2 big squeezes. I want to show you that really quick before we continue here with Nvidia. So after my video release, I always release them on Sunday, the hot stock videos, and you can see 1 day later this ticker squeezed 291% in just 1 day. And then we had, and the same day, even a more violent one that was completely crazy. And this ticker is still squeezing. Also here, Sunday was my video release, and then this ticker squeezed 854% and is still squeezing. That's why I say there is no guarantee, but when you understand how algos works, how the chart works, how to read the chart, how to spot entry and exit levels, then it is possible to predict short squeezes or at least very nice bull runs. If you want to see my finest selection of short squeeze stocks guys, you can of course join in here our trading community. We're growing every day, and the most popular membership which I have is the full package membership on Patreon. Every day new members joining here in, so we're getting bigger and stronger here with our community. I really appreciate that. And if you also want to join in and see all the benefits here guys, then you can click here on the info icon and you will get access to this member link guys. Patreon will increase, not me guys, Patreon will increase the membership fees by 30% starting November 1st. So if you join in right now before November 1st, you will just pay the actual price and don't need to pay more. Everybody who quit and join in or rejoin after November 1st guys, then the price will change. As I said, this isn't price increasement by Patreon, so take your chance right now to save the 30%, and you click this info icon here. You get access to the member links guys. So let's now go back here to Nvidia. Yeah, what I mentioned here with the bearish trend channel or the accumulation trend channel was this trend channel here, and you can see we clearly left that to the upside, and that is also a very bullish move which Nvidia did, because we found support here at the $100 mark. This is here a very important level based on Fibonacci. We found support here, and now we are still squeezing and even built a new all-time high. Nevertheless, guys, yeah, nothing is forever. So there is a point where we also see a correction again, and you need to know that, of course, this open gap here at $136 is still there in the 4 hours chart. This means, of course, nothing based on the actual price. That would mean a loss of -3%. We don't need to talk about that. But the bearish market makers who are not in favor here for a bullish price momentum for Nvidia, they want to keep the price below $125, guys. Very important to know, $125 is one of the bearish price goals here for the market makers. So now let's switch to the 1-day chart. So, and this is where we are, guys. So we can also delete the green lines here that have been open gaps to the upside. This is already everything closed. And you can see here it's a little bit more precise because we have one open gap in the daily chart at $119, guys. That's why I say, don't be scared when the price comes back down here to $126 and $119. This is a technical reaction. And for now, just important to know are the price goals to the upside. And this is, guys, yeah, believe it or not, based on the Fibonacci retracement, which I did here, based on the last significant move. I will adjust it as soon as we have a correction here. Guys, the next price goal here in a, yeah, I would even say in the short term to mid term here in the next weeks or a few months is $181, guys. We have to wait for the market. The market is very, very bullish. Otherwise, we will not see squeezes here like that. I mean, this is absolute normal for me to predict here a 100% squeeze or maybe 200%. But when we have tickers which squeeze here 854% or more, one of my hot stocks in September squeezed even 1,400%, guys. So we have a super bullish market phase right now. And don't forget, after each bull market, there will be a bearish market phase coming. And I think maybe not this year, but in the beginning of next year, I expect something to the downside. Then, of course, I will update you here for the price goals. Yeah, but since we have now here a very bullish breakout out of this bearish accumulation distribution trend channel here, the next price goal is $181, guys. We're trading here at new all-time highs, so there is no technical resistance waiting for us, and that's the only way what we can do is to measure here based on the previous price actions the upside goals for Nvidia. It also worked here for the previous move, so you can check my previous videos if you want to see how to do that. But this is what I can tell you right now for Nvidia. What would be bearish? So let's talk about the bear scenario. Bull scenario, we just rip here until $181. The bear scenario is, guys, as I said, as long as we don't trade here below $119 or I would say $116, nothing to worry about. I think very, very normal. If we should come lower than $116, guys, that could be more than just a technical reaction. I can also do, I don't want to overload the chart here. Yeah, this is what I think, guys. I mean, everything, yeah, exactly. So I would not change that, guys. As long as we're trading here over $116, this is still in favor for the bulls. If we come back down one more time, that would be not good, guys. Then we could maybe see a accumulation or a distribution here for a few weeks or months for Nvidia before we then, of course, will later come back here and create new all-time highs. Guys, this is my update for you here for Nvidia. If you like this content, if you don't want to miss any updates on Nvidia or the other stocks which I'm showing here, and especially my short squeeze plays, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. If you want, you can of course also copy the price levels here from my chart. Most important in my opinion is $181. And then of course here $125 and $119, guys. So keep in mind, $116 is a support. I would not say the last point of support, but if we leave this price here, then you can see it is very possible that we touch the EMA 200 day line, which is actually waiting here in the $103 range. So these are the price goals here: $181, $125, and not lower than $116, guys. This is what we want to see for Nvidia. If you want to copy the price levels here, this is everything based on TradingView. This is the program here, what you see, guys. And I use that for all my videos and for all my own trades. It's a very good program and it makes you become very successful if you spend some time and learn how to read the algos. I'm not sponsored by TradingView, but I can offer you here a discount link. If you also click here on the info icon in the corner, you get access to my discount link and you save $15. and I always recommend the premium tier. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. Yeah guys, don't miss our next hot stock video. It's just out right now. I uploaded that just yesterday, so there are the tickers for this week where I expect some squeezes here. Don't miss that guys. I thank you so much for your time. If you like this content here guys, please hit the like and subscribe button. I wish you a very good start in the new week and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute, viel Erfolg mit Nvidia. Bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye guys.